alert, a prophecy alert. There's been another major solar flare eruption on the sun. Massive. This one, an enormous, major X8 class solar flare eruption, departed from that brand new, of course, sunspot recently, which is called the AR 2673. Now, you guys know that just a few days ago, we had an X-class 9.3, which was the 14th largest solar flare eruption in the history of the records being kept of the sun. But today, while this hurricane is ripping through the Caribbean islands and now tearing up Florida, the sun has erupted again. X-class 8. Are you serious? And it accelerated protons toward the earth by an explosion, and it hit the earth. It's already caused strong solar radiation storms. There was a pulse of ultraviolet and X radiation from this flare. It immediately ionized the top of the Earth's atmosphere within minutes and triggered a shortwave radio blackout over the Americas. Folks, Mexico is suffering from massive earthquake aftershocks, and so is Yellowstone National Park. Has anybody noticing what's going on here since the total solar eclipse over America? We've had Hurricane Harvey hitting Houston, hitting America, hitting Texas. Hurricane Irma tearing up the Caribbean, smashing into Cuba, and right now destroying southern Florida. We've got Hurricane Jose coming in behind Irma. Another hurricane behind Jose that's on its way. Hurricane Katia crashing into Mexico. An 8.1 earthquake in Mexico because of these massive solar flares on the sun. And we just had an 8-class solar flare. Unbelievable. Just look at the thumbnail of this video. That's the picture of it. Enormous. Now, I know BP Earthwatch, as soon as he gets back at his office, will be getting us up to speed and the ramifications from this. He'll do a much better job than I will, but I'll say this. This is huge, and it's happening as Hurricane Irma is crashing into Florida, and as Yellowstone continues to rock and roll, and down in Mexico, it continues to. We've had 79 earthquakes, over 2.5 or higher in the last 24 hours. Majority of them, Yellowstone and Mexico. This is all about the Americas, folks. Now we have blackouts, radio shortwave blackouts, where? The Americas. This is the warning. I'm telling you, this was the warning of the total solar eclipse on August 21st. On the first day of Elul, which is 40 days of repentance. God told me it's a 40-day warning. I don't know what else I got to do I don't know what else I got to do to help you understand it. So let's look at the prophecy alert. What did the Bible say would happen? Check this out. In Luke 21:25, there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and distress of nations with perplexity, the sea, the waves roaring, and men's hearts failing them for fear, for looking after those things coming upon the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. What do you call a solar flare like this? And then, here's the good news, then shall they see. What will they see next? The Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. When these things begin to come to pass, he said, look up, lift up your heads. Your redemption's drawing nigh. Are you serious? Do not miss this live broadcast at 7 p.m. Eastern at my website or new live stream or Roku satellite television or Periscope or Blog Talk Radio or right here on this YouTube channel. What, are you serious? Don't miss this program.